When you hear the words gender equality and gender parity, what do you think of? Probably the dictionary definition of gender equality and parity, right? Well, you see, the definition isn't really what they say in the dictionary, is it? No. Let's look at this story from Paris. Have you heard this? The Paris mayor, by the way, is a socialist. Are you shocked? It seems all these isms kind of run together. I don't know. It's nuts, isn't it? So the Paris mayor mocks the absurd fine for hiring too many women. Now, you might not know this, but there are rules in France that determine the percentage of people in certain civil service positions. It turns out it has to be at least 40% men, 40% women. So you can go as high as 60, but the minimum is 40. So what did the Paris mayor do? Who, by the way, is an F-bot. Uh-oh, you're shocked, are you? 11 women and 5 men were promoted in her office in 2018, breaking the rule about gender parity in employment. The Paris authorities are being fined 90,000 euros by the Public Service Ministry. The socialist mayor said, quote, "I am happy to announce we have been fined." We'll gladly pay the fine. Well, it's not your money, so why would you give a shit? I'm just, I'm throwing it out there. Addressing a city council meeting, the socialist joked, quote, "The management of the city hall has, all of a sudden, become far too F-ist." So, what is the definition then of F-wordism? Is it gender equality? Is it parity? Is it fairness? No, it's none of that. I mean, she admits it. Hey, I was just doing the F-bot thing here. Ha 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 ha. No. If F-botism stands for what you tell us it stands for, you wouldn't hire more women than men, because that would be an imbalance. It's not fair. It's discrimination against men, so on and so. No. Oh, we just need to get we just need our politicians, our leaders that we elect to understand what this crap is all about. They don't understand. I mean, we've got President-elect Biden saying that we need to do more to get more women in college. What would be the satisfactory number for President Biden? Would it be 75% women? Would it be 85% women? And what's the number? Currently, as you know, 60% of college students are female. That is not gender equality. That's not parity. Nobody says a word. No one. Wow, it seems kind of unfair that we need to get more men into college. You know what happens when they do that? Oh my God, they put together a veterinary science scholarship in Australia for men only, because there aren't very many men apparently in veterinary science. The F-bots blew a gasket. Oh my God, look at the misogyny here. Oh, it's the patriarchy, blah, 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 blah. I mean, if they wanted something that would look like parity, half and half, you'd have to start somewhere, right? So why would they go crazy over this? It's 80% female in this thing. We're going to put a couple scholarships together for men because we need to encourage. No. Because that's not what they mean. They don't mean parity. They don't mean gender equality. They mean at least 50% must be women. At least. No cap. And that's the way they like it. Because you can see right now in elementary school education, 90% female. 90%. That's not parity. That's not gender equality. But it's not a problem. More women want to do that. It's free will. It's choice and all that. However, when you bring up the fact that something like 75% of engineers are male, that's the patriarchy. That's misogyny. It is gender discrimination. We need to fix that. But what about that? No, it's fine. It's free will. Women want to do teaching and the men don't. That's their option. Well, what if men just like to do engineering more than that? That's because it's discrimination. See, it's like, what? Oh my God, how does it even make any sense? You could look at the government of Finland right now. The entire top, prime minister and all the various ministers in the government, women. 100% women. Do we hear anything about that? Well, where's the male voices in the top of the government in Finland? All we hear is praise. Oh my God. The first fembot government in the history of the world. All women. Yay. That's not equality. It's not parity. There's no men. Well, no, it's fine. You know, men have had positions of power for years and centuries and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. When they say gender equality, that's not what you think it means. When they say parity, that's not what you think it means. Turning to the communists over at the World Economic Forum. Oh, the Great Reset. Yeah. Well, that's the same people. They come out with a report yearly about gender inequality in the world, and they compare men and women in various categories and stuff like that. The United States, of course, is the 75th worst country in the world for women, right around Rwanda and Democratic Republic of Congo. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Men, in some instances, not all, in some instances, men literally second-class citizens. So when you hear about this wonderful female paradise that's coming up, because getting all these women in power and all this stuff and get the shackles and the chains off of the women because, you know, men are evil and all that other shit, they don't mean equal, people. That's not what they mean. How do we get the government to understand? That's not what they mean. I would like to have just one politician say, you know what? I mean, men are lagging behind in college. We're having a problem here. We got to do something. Or men, there are far more men in engineering. Well, we need to do something for women. Okay. There are far more women in teaching. We need to do something for men. Nope. It's fascinating and really mind-boggling. How in the world have they been getting away with this crap for so long? I don't understand it. Women are oppressed. Bullshit. In the United States, give me a break. I'm sure there are some women, maybe you are oppressed or whatever, be discriminated against. I'm sure there are some, but it's very few. They know that it's very few. But as in many things, they take one thing that is true and they blow it up. They project it everywhere. Well, see, this woman here is oppressed. She was not hired because she's a woman. Okay, well, it happens all the time. Everyone, every woman, everywhere. It's such garbage. And one of the good things, the positive things, among many, but of YouTube and some forums like this, people are finally friggin' getting the message. The Crimson Capsule is not just for the dating and all that other. This is part of the Crimson Capsule. We're seeing right before our eyes. We're being lied to at every friggin' level of government, academia, the media, everything. They are lying that women are oppressed and women don't have a fair shot and all this other. It's crap. Even women know it's crap. Vast majority of women are not fembots in this country. Like 80% don't identify with fembotism because they know it's crap. And of course, most of those women are married, but that's another, oh God. Yeah, you wouldn't be shocked that single women voted overwhelmingly for you know who. It wasn't the orange man. Are you shocked? A majority of married women voted for the orange Nazi. It's shocking. I'll put the link below. James Maxwell, thank you for listening.